Hi, I'm Joe Weiner, and Scott Gaertner just sold my house for a record square footage price here in Stone Butte. My wife and I, when we decided to sell the house, to retire early and kind of move overseas, travel abroad. So we discussed those goals with Scott. Scott helped us understand where this market was headed. His market research was detailed. We had a stager come into the house that told us specifically what she wanted done. The folks that came out to take the pictures and the videos seemed very interested in the house and trying to get the best shots possible. When we first saw how the house was being presented online and we watched the views on the home just go up every day, over 3,000 views in the first 4 days. Well, we looked at the other homes that were on Zillow in our neighborhood that were being listed, and they had 200 views and 1 save, or 300 views and 2 saves. Nothing like what we were getting. The postcards that went out, the mailers, the emails, Scott shooting videos about Stone Butte to try to alert other realtors that this neighborhood exists. There's nothing else back here like this that's, 5 years or newer. So it's marketing the home outside of the neighborhood versus just slapping the listing up on the MLS and hoping people find it, drove views. And one of the things that Scott did for us, and I thought, this is it, he's our man, I know he's doing this right, is we got offers that were over list, but with the contingencies that were in them, he wanted to protect us from our goals being set aside by somebody else not being able to meet their expectations. And one of the offers we got was from an agent that, Scott said, I don't think they have the experience. I don't think that they're gonna meet what their buyer needs, and this contingency is gonna hold you up. I'm advising you to pass this up. So we did. And it wound up being 100% the correct decision. We'd still be waiting for that buyer to make the moves that they needed to make. What would I say to anybody who's considering hiring a real estate agent? I would tell them to hire Scott. There was an effort that went into marketing this home. There was an effort that went into setting realistic expectations for us. So I tell my neighbors, hire Scott. I tell them not to fool around with this anymore.